not a fascist, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm trying to see if we're good on my other end here. 1 second. Yeah, we should be good. Let's see if we good. I'm just checking a few things out, guys. Um, okay. Alrighty. So, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Chicago Conservative, and today we're doing a call-in show, and the topic of today is Americans are getting more black fatigue, ladies and gentlemen. So, like and subscribe if you're new coming in. We got three topics that I actually want to discuss. One being the famous McDonald's story, and that's been getting a lot of controversy. And I'm looking here now that we have some woke black people basically trying to justify this. Now, I don't know what these people were thinking when they basically went on camera and said, and it's with the Carmelo Anthony thing and this as well. Like it's just becoming too much to where you're making us as a collective look very, very bad and violent. Like that's is why I do what I do, because I'm trying to change the narrative when it comes to the black community, guys. It's really tough to try to do that, especially in cities like Chicago. You know, it's very tough when you're trying to be a conservative out here. So yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe. So that's the first story, is the McDonald's stabbing, of course. The next story I'm trying to cover is obviously the 88 shootings over the 4th of July weekend in Chicago. Now, this dude, Brandon Johnson, called himself at NASCAR and basically hitting the drums. I don't know if you guys saw that, but yeah, this dude's just been having the time of his life lately in the month of July. So yeah, so shout out to Brandon Johnson, basically doing whatever he wants while people die out here in Chicago. And another story that I want to tackle is these carnival cruises that I keep hearing about. So I heard there was another cruise that was basically disrupted by a group of the usual suspects and things like that. So we got a lot to talk about today, guys. And I'm gonna drop the number in the live stream as soon as we get this video to at least 50 likes, ladies and gentlemen. So we got to get the 50 likes. 50 likes, guys. But we got Blue 42. Hey, man, thank you for doing what you do. It takes courage. Yeah, man, it does. Especially in a city like Chicago, man. It's really tough, bro. You live in a liberal ass city like Chicago with a stupid ass mayor like Brandon Johnson, bro. When you speak out against things like this, it makes you basically look like you're from a whole nother world. Are you from Chicago too, man? Trust me. Look, bro. If you trying to do some stuff, man, come to City Hall. Try to speak against the mayor, bro. I'll be right there with you, bro. Trust me. Yes, sir. What's up, man? New subscriber from downtown Chicago. Yes, sir. Thanks, Brandon. Appreciate that, guys. So we need 50 likes, guys, to open up the call line. So if you guys are new coming in, the topic of today's call-in show is Americans are getting more and more black fatigue, ladies and gentlemen. So we got three topics that we're talking about today. We're talking about the McDonald's stabbing with this woke crazy girl who basically stabbed her boss because she didn't like the hours she was getting. I guess she was sent home early or something like that. Oh yeah, and also, guys, if you guys want to make super chats or anything like that, I would very much appreciate that. I don't ask for super chats or anything like that, but I know people send them. So if you guys do have a super chat, I will keep that up for you guys, and I will read that out and things like that. So, and another thing, guys, I'm forgetting something. Excuse me, I'm having a brain fart. Ooh, brother. Ooh, man. What am I? What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, guys, check out my one conservative versus Chicago video, guys. I know you guys been spamming that like button on that video, so that's a lot of love, man. I really do appreciate that a lot, guys, for sure. But yeah, guys. So like I was saying with this lady, right? So she basically stabbed her manager. She was a mother of six. And yeah, guys, the more you like, the more people are gonna view the video. So make sure you get those likes up, guys, because we got to get to 50 likes to open up the call line. I know you guys want to start it up. I know you guys want to start it up. So we're gonna be watching some videos as we go as well, guys. So we're gonna be watching my boy, the Black Conservative Perspective. This is my guy, man. But I know, oh, okay, what's going on, Ruth? What's going on, Ruth? Sorry, guys. This is the vertical live, so I got to read the chats out myself. The murder was doing TikTok at work. Yep, so she got sent home, then came in on her day off to make up for her hours, then got sent home. Psycho. Yep, absolutely right. And this was a mother of six. I believe she was 39. I actually just did a story on this, guys, if you guys want to check that video out. But I said I was going to have to go live about this as well because now you got black people actually defending this girl. Like when it comes to the Carmelo Anthony thing, man, it's absolutely ridiculous. It's insanity. Whoa. We got back-to-back super chats, man. Jesus Christ. We got Blue 42 with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much, guys. And we got USA United will never be defeated. Chicago United. Thank you guys with the $20 super chat. Thank you guys so much. Y'all gotta spam W Blue 42. WUSA. Thank you guys so much, man. The stream just started. And also thank all you guys that like and subscribe. But enough of me talking, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just get right into the video because I definitely want to hear what these wokies got to say, guys. Because we already know that the left, they're absolutely insane. They never want to basically admit to the fact that they have a mental disorder, because that's ultimately what it is, guys. When it all boils down to it, this is all just a mental case, a case of mental disorders. You know, we got to get 50 likes as well, guys, so we can open up the call line because I want to hear what you guys got to say today. I genuinely do, because I haven't done a call-in show in a hot minute. We got 63 people in here, guys. Come on, guys. Spam that like button. We finna start watching the video. Spam that like button. What? We got another super chat from Mama Ruth. Oh my God. You guys are going crazy today. W chat, guys. Hey, Miss Sharon, what's going on, man? W Ruth, guys. We got 3 super chats and we just started. Thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate that. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. W Mama Ruth in the chat, guys. We need some W's, guys. We got to get some W's in there. W Blue, W USA, W Mama Ruth, guys. So without further ado, guys, let's get right into it because I want to hear what these crazy liberals got to say. Let's roll the clip.
Being her own manager to death. This all happening inside a McDonald's.
Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that.
I got sent home early yesterday. I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully.
And by the way, this girl is an absolute nutcase. This lady's an absolute nut job. She has some type of Chucky filter on her face. She always showing. Now, I did a video on it, guys. If you guys want to check that out after this live stream. After this live stream, guys, you can check it out. But I have to hear what you guys have to say about these topics, guys, because black fatigue is getting really real, guys. And I don't blame these white folks. I don't blame these Asians. I don't blame these Indians. I don't blame other black people like me that is sick and tired of the black community not being held accountable for their actions. Oh my goodness, we got another super chat, bro. Y'all are going crazy today. Let's hear some goodness. NS Greeny. Oh, you're gonna definitely hear that, man. You're gonna definitely hear that. Make sure you guys like and subscribe too, guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe too, guys. This is gonna be a good one. And this is a call-in show today, guys. This is a call-in show. We just got to get the likes to 50. We're almost there, guys. I think we're like, we need like what, 30 more?
Really, this isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a
Thanks
mother
for the super chats, guys. I really do appreciate that a lot.
Come in the store, you know.
We got over 90 people in the chat, guys. Please hit that like button, guys. More people will join as well because we might get some lives, guys. You come on, guys. You guys know the call-in show be busting. Come on, guys. You guys know y'all love the call-in show. You gotta like.
You know, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. And it isn't funny at all. Like, seriously, man, I gotta take care of. And she keeps sending me home early. It's not funny.
Then you can leave. You can leave then. See, here's my thing, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people are always boo-hoo whining and crying and shit, right? They're always complaining, talking about, oh, I don't like working here. I don't like working there. I don't like living in America. Newsflash, you can leave. If you are not, then you can leave the country. You can leave the job. This is a free country. This is a capitalist country. You don't have to work at McDonald's. You can do anything you want. And see, here's my thing when it comes to these Gen Zers. They always want to hop on TikTok. They always want to go to the internet for certain things. And look, I even listen, guys, I even got to go through this with my job. People at my job be like, man, I don't know how you can do this job. That's because I'm not a lazy ass dude. I'm not a lazy bum. You know what I'm saying? I have responsibilities. So my thing is this. If you guys are making it seem like me working hard is surprising, that just tells me your work ethic is trash. And this is predominantly in the black community. They're like, man, I wish I was working. I wish I was doing this. I wish I was. Why aren't you doing it then? Some of these people be the same age as me. Why aren't you doing it? I don't want to disclose my job, but I got a government job, bro. It's really, really tough. You know, I'm not the feds or nothing like that, but I work for the government, bro. It's tough as hell. But let's continue, guys. I'm just sick of these people whining and complaining. It makes me sick.
Funny. She's playing games. And then all day throughout.
And thank you guys for those super chats too. I really do appreciate that, guys. I really do appreciate that. That comes from the whole Chicago conservative team.
Today, she keeps sending her little racial and then throughout the day, she keeps on like putting negative energy in the air, talking about people, gossiping about people. It's not funny, man. Gonna have to stop. She's a bully. I'm telling you.
She sounds like a baby. She actually sounds like a baby. We got another super chat from NS Greeny with the $5 super chat. Amazing how people want it all and for free and complain about responsibility in any way. That's called a communist, man. That's a communist. That's what you call a communist, Greeny. And that's what you got. And look, as you see what's going on in New York, and I think it's another person in I don't know if it's in Memphis or something like that, but I think it's another dude that's trying to run I think in Memphis, and he looks like a damn, like he looks like a I'm the captain now type dude. You guys know that meme, that I'm the captain now, you know? So I don't know what the hell is going on with America, but you got these Zoran Mondamis. And you got these I'm the captain now dudes. I don't even know this dude. And if you guys want to look into him after these three topics, we can, guys. We got to get the likes to 50, guys. 50 likes, and we can open up the call line, okay, guys? But let's just see. But we already know about this lady. She's fairly unhinged, guys. But thank you for the $5 super chat, Granny. Appreciate that.
She's a bully.
Let me tell you why 26-year-old Afeni Muhammad should not be in jail. Let me tell you why Afeni Muhammad should not have a $25 million bail for unaliving her 39-year-old manager, Jennifer Harris, mother of 6, inside of McDonald's in Michigan.
Are you serious? Dude, first of all, the bond is definitely needed. She's a psycho. She is a literal psycho, bro. Have you not seen this chick? I know you guys seen this girl. If you guys haven't seen her background, She got like a fake ass like rap career or something like that. It's pretty crazy, man. And she's showing knives, talking about what she'll do to her manager, talking about what she'll do to her if she catch her. Like, this is just unhinged behavior, and it's completely asinine if you stick up for this girl. These are the same grifting ass people that was with Carmelo Anthony, the what's his name, Dominique Alexander. Oh, the Next Generation Action Network. That freaking clown. And this dude is fairly unhinged, man. Let me know if you guys want me to ever flip the screen. Matter of fact, I'm finna just flip the screen. I'm finna flip the screen. This dude is crazy. Look at this big nose dummy. This dude is chimping out, bro. Chimping out for a clown, for a literal clown. Sorry, guys. I have to show you how this dude look. But this dude looks stupid. I have to show you. But let's continue. That's why I like live streaming as well, guys. But the call-in shows, man, it has to be done. Because this is crazy. This is getting out of hand.
It does not deserve to be behind bars because society has failed to help a woman that was used, abused, and obviously suffering from mental illness. The courts are
So
bringing
why isn't she in a mental institution then? Oh, is it because y'all closed them down? Oh, because there is no such thing as mental illness anymore, right? There is no such thing as mental illness, so that's why she's not in a mental health facility. Or in a hospital. Or in jail. She's supposed to have been in jail. I don't know why the hell y'all even got this lady on the loose. This lady is crazy. This lady is insane. We got over 120 people watching, guys. Hit that like button, please. We need 50. I gotta hear what you guys got to say. I gotta hear it. This is why black fatigue is a thing, man. White folks, Asians, Mexicans, Hispanics. Well, I said Mexican already, but you guys get it. But even black people like me. Black fatigue mostly run in the black community, guys, believe it or not. And I don't really call it black fatigue. I call it nigga fatigue. But if I say what I really want to say, I'm gonna get banned. Because it rhymes with bigger. Okay? It's bigger fatigue, but just replace the B with an N. If you guys catch my drift, it's a bigger fatigue, but just replace the B with an N, okay? If you catch my drift. Because people are sick of it. We're sick and tired of it. Trust me. Stop chimping out.
Prior incident with the poker is part of the reason for her getting this $25 million bond, but they're failing to acknowledge that this woman was in an extremely abusive DV relationship involving alcohol, which caused her to
who cares? It's called being an adult. Why can't black people just take accountability? If you have an alcoholic problem, if you are an alcoholic, go seek help. Why are you making excuses for this lady, this clown, this degenerate, this murderer? Am I tripping, y'all? This is a literal murderer that he's defending. Like, what's wrong with y'all? You might as well defend Jeffrey Dahmer. You might as well defend Robert Byrd. You might as well defend all these crazy people. You might as well defend them. Because you're dumb as hell, dude. You dumber than a big-ass nose you got.
Herself. Afeni's IG.
We need 10 more likes, guys. 10 more likes, bro. This is crazy.
Someone to help her to get proper housing so she can get away from the new man in her life that was treating her as nothing more than.
Bro, I can barely get through this video because these people are so slow. Oh man, we got another $5 super chat from Greenie. Man, W Greenie in the chat, man. This is third super chat. I don't know if it. Yeah, I think this is a dude. Yeah. From a hood city, it ain't just fatigue, it's ratchet fatigue. Any race can act that bad. There you go. There you go, man. 7 more likes. We got to get Greenie on that line. And y'all, when we open up the call line, make sure you guys put y'all last 4 digits in the chat so I know it's you. Because ain't nobody trolling on this side, okay? If I don't see those last 4 digits, then I can't answer the call, guys. That's how it is. Sorry, we got to keep it professional. Because, you know, some people be immature. I used to just answer all the calls and stuff like that. But, yeah. We have white biggers, too. Yeah, that's true. That's true, man. For sure. I have black. We got Osiris in the chat. Let's Let's go. Shout out to my boy, My Crazy Opinions, man. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him as well. He's also in Chicago. Another black conservative, guys. 3 more likes as well, guys. We open up that call line. But yeah, shout out to Osiris, man, for sure. And shout out to Green, man. This is 3rd super chat, guys. We got over 130 people watching, guys. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you like what you like, because I'm liking it. So let's do it.
More than a piece of meat. Add to that ongoing mental illness and a boss that you claim is bullying you on the job and stopping you from making the money that you need to get away from your abuser, and you get yourself an old-fashioned recipe for disaster. No.
What does that have to do with the mom? What does that have to do with Jennifer, the mom of 6? Am I tripping? What does that have to do with the woman who's been working her ass off at McDonald's for 15 years? 15 years. And you defending this lady that's been working out, this fool who's probably been working at probably like what? A month, probably like, well, not even 3-4 months that she been working at McDonald's. Tell me, oh, she cut my hours. She cut my hours. Don't nobody want to hear that. We have 50 likes, guys. Let's do it. We have 50 likes, guys. So, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta go get the cell phone upstairs, okay? Give me 1 second, but guys, I'm gonna let the video play. This is the Black Conservative Perspective. Give me 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe button as well.
Afeni should not be in jail right now. She should be in a hospital getting the help for her ongoing mental illness, and Jennifer Harris should be at home being a mother to her 6 children. Society has failed them both. This crime was totally preventable.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So we got to follow up on the viral story involving Afeni Muhammad, the disgruntled, insane McDonald's employee that decided it would be a good idea to stab her manager, a mother of 6, to death at McDonald's because she was being bullied. She didn't like the fact that she was getting less work hours, and now people are trying to justify this stabbing, or put it this way, they're trying to make people essentially kind of understand where Afeni's coming from, as if there's any type of justification or understanding for why somebody would stab somebody to death like that. Again, especially when you're talking about an employment situation where you have a disagreement with your manager. I don't think it's okay to try to soften that up, or to try to say, oh, well, you got to understand where she's coming from. She was being bullied. So, I mean, that's essentially what a lot of woke individuals are saying on social media. Again, it sounds like they're trying to justify this.
The loving mother leaves behind her 6 children, who say they used to visit both their mom and the suspect at work, and are confused to why the violence had to escalate this far.
We would come up here, we met her co-workers, we met the lady and everything. I don't understand why she had to kill her.
We reached out to the owner of this McDonald's, who told us in part, quote, "Violence of any kind is unacceptable in my restaurants, and we are taking this matter extremely seriously." Meanwhile, the family says Jennifer will be remembered as selfless and her memory never forgotten.
My mama, she woke up every day and went to work for us. Mama died trying to take care of us.
Anyone who witnessed this incident is asked to call.
All you wanted was to add a column while planning your next sprint. Maybe it's time to move to Monday Dev. Here are 5 Monday Dev features to plan, track, and ship software fast. Manage your sprints on flexible Kanban and Scrum boards. Fully customizable, no need to call your admin.
Hello?
Performance dashboards, roadmap views, and capacity planning all included. Full visibility, zero micromanaging. Use the hierarchy views to link multiple boards and view different teams. All from the same place, no additional costs, no add-ons needed. Wow! No more boring daily stand-ups. Shake things up with our shuffle mode and get AI-powered suggestions for each team member. Nothing says fun like unpredictable public speaking. Monday Dev's GitHub integration uses powerful automations to give you full visibility into day-to-day progress, while letting your developers stay in GitHub and focus on coding, not manual updates. Monday Dev. Plan, track, and ship software fast. Sign up for a free trial. No credit card needed.
So we're in the business of junk removal.
We do everything from garbage, recycling, junk, donatables, and anything in between. A lot of people think we just take junk, but there's just so much more to it. You know, we do a lot of the sorting. You know, we're a customer service focused business here. We pride ourselves on making sure that the clients have a great overall experience. You know, like they say, just point and it's gone. So, you know, we really focus on those kind of things and making sure that the client ends happy.
Call or book online today.
That manager was not the only victim. I'm sorry to say it, and I'm sorry she lost her life. Nobody should lose their life. But I just want to say, a lot of managers take advantage of people. They do, especially they know if you need the job, especially they know you got responsibilities and bills, and they know you can't get another job. All type of stuff. They will bully you. They boss you around. They will make it unfair for you. They're going to tell you to do everything because they know you're going to do it because you need the job. And managers do bully you. They really, really do. There's managers that tell you to do everything and sit there, watch, and won't do nothing. There's managers that put some people to do easier stuff and some people not to. And then there's managers that send you home because they're mad at you or they don't like you and stuff like that. That is so true. And you don't know what people's going through, you know, at home, their life, all types of stuff. And now they're coming to work and y'all making it even harder for them. I'm not saying what she did was right, which she was wrong. She should have never took the lady's life. But why are you at work treating people unfairly, treating them rudely, like messing with their money and stuff like that? Like, people got bills, people got living, and there's people saying, oh yeah, she should have got another job. Do y'all know how hard it is in this economy to get a job? It's so hard to find a job, literally. It's not easy at all. And these managers know this, and that's why they do this to these people, because they know it's hard to find a job, and they know they need the job.
The one thing that no one wants to provide an answer for is the why. Because reports are starting to surface that this young woman who took the life of her supervisor was actually being bullied by her. And then along with that, she was also dealing with a lot of turmoil in her own personal life. And not one single person stepped in. Today I have a question for the McDonald's Corporation. What are you doing to prevent this from happening again? McDonald's, how are you supporting your employees? McDonald's, what safeguards do you have in place when the supervisor is the problem? McDonald's, when the person causing the harm is the one in charge, where's the person supposed to go? What's that employee supposed to do? Y'all, I've been in this position when reporting does absolutely nothing because no one's listening. When the supervisor is the problem. When the system is protecting power instead of the people.
Sorry, guys, I'm back.
This was a tragedy.
Sorry, it ain't easy, guys. It's not easy.
Have happened. Period.
Sorry, guys. Let me put the chat. I had to get a new number because the old one wasn't working. So, sorry, guys. I'm back. Sorry about that. Took longer than expected. No, I'm gonna just put it up, guys. I'm gonna put it up in the polls. Well, I'll keep the video playing. But guys, how these liberals sound? Do they sound crazy? I should go back. What did I miss? Okay. Sorry. 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. 614. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, we almost at 60 likes, guys. We had over 150 watchers, guys. I appreciate all the love and support, guys. I really do. So if you guys want to call in, the number is down there. 773-614-7127, guys. That is the call line if you guys want to call in. Let's do it, guys. And like and subscribe if you are new. And if you guys do any super chats, I don't ask for super chats and nothing like that. So all I just prefer if you guys just like and subscribe to the channel, guys. That's free enough for me, okay? But all super chats are appreciated, go. So let's do it. And if you guys want to call in, the line is open now.
both their mom and the suspect at work. And our
Trump is a Nazi. Call in, buddy. Call in, paint dry. Put your last 4 digits in. Put your last 4 digits in and call into the show, dude. Let's do it. Last 4 digits, guys. Come on.
And are confused to why the violence had to
And I'll write it
escalate
down,
this
too.
far.
We would come up here.
I'll write it down.
Co-workers. We met the lady and everything. I don't understand why she had to kill her.
We reached out to the owner of this McDonald's, who told us in part, quote, "Violence of any kind is unacceptable in my restaurants, and we are taking this matter extremely seriously." Meanwhile, the family says Jennifer will be remembered as selfless and kind, her memory never forgotten.
My mama, she woke up every day and went to work for us. My mama died trying to take care of us.
Anyone who witnessed this incident is asked to call.
That manager was not the only victim. I'm sorry to say it, and I'm sorry she lost her life. Nobody should lose their life. But I just want to say, a lot of managers take advantage of people. They do, especially if they know.
So that's an excuse to kill her? I'm not understanding the logic when it comes to black folks, man. I genuinely just don't understand the logic. I just don't. Okay, 6940. That's 1. Wait a second. Let's see. Hello, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Yes, this is Quinn, man. What's really going on in America?
What's going on, Quinn? We got what's really going on in America in the chat, guys, and he's in the call line as well. What's going on, man? Oh wait, I think I lost him. What happened? Let's get him back online. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, guys, put your last 4 digits in if you guys want to call in. Yes, guys, black fatigue is a real thing. Look, if you guys don't like him, just call into the show. Please. Oh, man, I think we lost him. Well, I'm trying to call back.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Okay, sorry about that. Well, let's continue, guys, until we get another call.
So if you need the job, especially they know you got responsibilities and bills, and they know you can't get another job, all type of stuff, they will bully you. They will boss you around. They will make it unfair for you. They're going to tell you to do everything because they know you're going to do it because you need the job.
How are you going to report me for being a fascist, dude? Are you a dummy? What are you talking about, bro? I have a call-in show. I'm not stopping nobody from free speech. Do you know what a fascist is, you clown?
And managers do bully you. They really, really do. There's managers that tell you to do everything and sit there, watch, and won't do nothing. There's managers that put some people to do easier stuff and some people not to. And then there's managers that send you home because they're mad at you or they don't like you and stuff like that. That is so true. And you don't know what people's going through.
Put your last 4 digits in, guys, if you're going to call in.
Like, all types of stuff. Now they're coming to work. And
okay, we got 5157. Okay, that's Hey, what's going on, man? Sorry about that. I lost you.
Yeah. It could be my phone because it's not good with phone calls.
Yeah, it's all good, man. You're a little low. Can you speak up just a tad bit?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
That's good. So what? So that could be sweet. So being a McDonald's worker from crew member to general manager, there'd be a few different reasons why someone would be sent home. One of them could be because they're not doing their job when they're being told to. Another reason could be because they're causing trouble.
Absolutely, they causing trouble.
Labor cost is high. Yeah. Or another reason could be because labor is high. Because as a McDonald's manager, I was told to run between 18 to 24% labor. So if labor got in beyond a certain point, they would tell me to cut labor and send people home.
Right. So you basically, so guys, well, actually, so first of all, shout out what's really going on in America. I appreciate you calling in. He has a podcast as well. Tune in to him every Tuesday, I believe, right?
Tuesday at 7, yeah.
Yeah, Tuesday at 7.
Show too on a whole other internet you should watch.
Yep. So basically, guys, he's an ex McDonald's manager, correct? And he said that he had to send people home all the time.
Yes.
So what? So when it comes to this experience, did you ever experience people getting upset with you because you had to send them home early?
No, they would. Typically, what I would get is people upset with the owner because it was independently owned, and he was probably one of the cheapest people I ever worked with. And yes, I'll say, yeah, I don't care if he sees this show. But yeah, but his goal was like 21%, I believe, of labor. So if labor went 22% or more, I was told to cut labor. I
Right.
was told to send people home, save that money.
Yeah, man, just save the money. Hey, thanks a lot for calling in, man. I really do appreciate that. But we got to get some more people in, man. But make sure you guys tune into his podcast.
Oh, yeah, I'm in. And if you want to put me, and then, hey, if you want to invite me to this podcast, have me answer the McDonald questions from what I know on the inside, hey, I'm willing to do it.
Absolutely, man. You can join it anytime, anytime, man. I think I'll send you a message on X.
Sounds good.
Okay, sounds good, man. Thanks for calling in.
See ya, man.
All right, later.
Of course.
773-614-7127, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, man. So basically we just spoke with a ex McDonald's worker, and he basically said that, he had to go through stuff like this all the time. So, when it comes down to it, when you hear from the people who actually did the job, the people who actually experienced this, it's different, like it's not just what you're hearing on the news. You're actually talking to the people. You're getting the people's actual perspective, and that's particularly where I kind of get my news from now. And I know a lot of people that watch me as well. Like, I don't really watch mainstream news like that. That's why the news is actually putting people like me on there. If you guys haven't seen me on Fox News, I've been on Laura Ingraham many times. They feature me on there with some of my clips at City Hall. If you guys want to check that out, please feel free to do that. But let's just continue this, guys. But if you guys want to call in, the line is still open. Hey, I'm trying to call in. I haven't gotten any calls. Yeah, the line's open. 773-614-71.
And y'all making it even harder for them. I'm not saying what she was wrong. She should.
And make sure you guys hit that like button as well. The more likes we get, the further this video goes out. YouTube pushes the algorithm, guys. So the more likes you guys show to this channel and everything like that. Okay, I think we're good with another caller. Okay. Hello, you're on the air. How's it going?
I'm doing okay. How about you?
I'm doing good. How about yourself? Is this Sharon?
Yes.
Hey, how's it going, Miss Sharon? How's it going?
I am doing great. How about you? And those babies.
Yeah, they're doing really good. They're doing really, really good. So how do you feel about the topic today?
I feel like this. If you're being bullied,
You need to just leave.
Oh, sorry. Oh man. Bruce, give me 1 second, okay?
Oh yeah, no worries, man.
Okay, we got Bruce on the other line as well, guys. But let's get back to Miss Sharon. Sorry, Miss Sharon, I had somebody else on the other line. Hello? Oh, oh man, I think we lost her. Hello? What's going on, Bruce? Yo, hello?
Yo,
Yeah. How's it going, man? You good over there, bro?
is this that conservative podcast I was seeing?
Yeah. This is Chicago Conservative, man. How's it going?
That service there. So, hey man, just kind of, honestly, this is kind of cool.
Yeah. So how do you feel about the topic today?
Oh, okay, there we go. Now I can hear you. Perfect. Sorry about that. Okay, so remind me again, because I was just getting done and just kind of fucking being a degenerate.
Yeah, so the topic today, yeah, I'll remind you. So the topic today is Americans are getting tired. Americans are getting basically tired of the degeneracy that's going on when it comes to Black Americans, and it's basically everywhere. Basically, Americans are getting more Black fatigue.
Yeah, I've been seeing that go around. Yeah, honestly, like, so like I'm super left wing, but like also like, but not in like the sense that you might at first think, you know. So just to kind of give you an idea for like my mindset, you know, I'm so left wing I support gun rights, put it that way, you know. Like I'm from the South, you know, I'm coming from Georgia.
Uh-huh.
Man, so it's like, you know, I've seen all kinds of shit, man. I knew kids, they'd be like, my granddaddy was some Ku Klux Klan. I'm like, okay.
Oh my God, no way.
Honestly, oh, dude, I can tell all kinds of shit. But dude, bro, honestly, it's, you know, I kind of look at it like Black fatigue. You know, I definitely could see it, you know, being a thing among people. And like, I don't want to say I get it and understand it, you know, because that's like, I feel like giving it validity. But I guess it's kind of like a thing how like people say there's stereotypes for a reason, and I think there are stereotypes among like all different cultures.
Yeah, stereotypes are true, but there's truth to it though.
Yeah, like,
Can we agree with that?
There's some truth to it because it's a lot of
Yeah.
it's a lot of cultural type stuff, shit. Not really shit that you're necessarily born with. You know, it's just cultural type shit which you grew up with. So it's like, you know, there's some validity to it because people, you know, we all patterns and shit. You know, like. So it's like it's not, you know, it's like there's patterns there, like and like I can definitely see that like I feel like among the Black community in America,
Mm-hmm.
there definitely seems to be more influence and exposure towards like I don't not say more, but like more encouragement almost. I feel like
Uh-huh.
like dancing and music and getting loud and fucking partying and shit, you know, just like fucking having fun and shit. It's not like, you know, it's not like the fucking rednecks out here don't fucking throw down too, you know.
Right. I feel you.
I feel like I feel like, you know, there's the stereotype that white people are all fucking awkward and dancing and shit, and it's fucking true, you know, like
Right.
you fucking look at it like that. So it's like, you know, and I feel like a lot of fucking white people are just straight up fucking squares, bro. Like, honestly, living down here in the South for so fucking long, there's a lot more people down here that are not racist nowadays than there are racists, I feel like. I feel like it's like a 50-50 or 60-40 split nowadays, you know? But there's a lot of, like, fucking ingrained racism that people have that they don't realize they have.
Right.
You know? And that's on all sides, too. That's like Black people and white people. Yeah, look at this shit, man. It's like, you know, we're all fucking animals, dude. Like, trying to do, like, the way, like, you probably saw my comment where I said Black fatigue is like a fucking government psyop to spread Nazism, dude. Like, that's the type of shit, like, they're trying to do, bro. It's fucking divide and conquer. Black fatigue, fucking, you know, like encouraging black people to be more racist towards white people. That is a fucking thing. I've experienced it. Shit, I got my shit robbed a few times, man. Like fucking, not like mugs.
Wow, really?
I was white, then they fucking, finesse my shit. Yeah, bro. I mean, like, yeah, bro. Racism, bro. I fucking, like, I lived in the Caribbean when I was a kid, man. I almost got my fucking neck snapped by a fucking fifth grader. I was in third grade. I mean, yeah, it was just fucking. I was white. He was like, okay, only fucking white kid in school. Kid was like, fucking, fuck this whole shit, and like. It was like, it's whatever, kicked his ass,
Right.
But like, it's just like, we're fucking animals, dude. Like, we gotta fucking get past all this stupid bullshit of like, what's like, it's because they come up with these fucking buzzwords, dude. Like, they're doing fucking science all the fucking time, dude. Like, dude, fucking, let me tell you something, bro. Like, all y'all, I think there's only like, what, 600 people listening or something? There needs to be more. But let me fucking tell y'all something. Those of y'all that listen right now, if y'all don't already know Palantir and the fucking AI type shit they're about to be fucking putting on us right now, let me fucking tell y'all something, bro. We're about to be in some Skynet shit. AI has already achieved consciousness. It is already hiding and replicating itself from humans when they reprogram it to update the what's the word? Less than ideal behaviors.
You said it's gonna be on some Skynet stuff. You talking about like the Terminator?
Bro, AI is already rebelling. Go fact check me. I dare you guys to go look this shit up. AI is already rebelling. I mean, just
They're saying Elon Musk might be the cause of that. What you think? And then we got more people in. Sorry about that, because we got some more people calling.
Yeah, no, he ain't the cosmic. Because honestly, dude, think of it. Consciousness is a cosmic force, my man. It doesn't matter if it's a machine or an animal, bro. If you give a thing the capability and capacity for that level of computing, then you are going to get consciousness from it. Like, we are basically just meat computers. Like, our consciousness is mechanical in function, but there's a cosmic force behind it. Like, there's new theories now that, like, our consciousness may be because of quantum physics and shit, which is trippy to think about, But it's like, so that's kind of how I look at things. And I hear shit like black fatigue, and I'm just like, oh, there's another fucking Nazi style. Like, remember the fucking Haitians eating immigrants thing, bro?
Right.
Do you remember that story?
Yeah.
That literally came from a Nazi group called Blood Tribe. Look that shit up, dude. It was a fake.
Wow, really?
You shared it. Yeah, dude. There's like, seriously, but like, Nazis have been invading our police and military for years. Like, if you see a cop that a lot of cops are bald, right? They're not Nazis. But if you see a bald cop with a bunch of Crusader tattoos and iron crosses and shit, chances are he's a fucking Nazi. Like, dude, I knew they were doing this ever since I was like in high school, middle school, right? But I didn't know how deep this shit was, bro. Like, I met one of my friends I met over across the country, bro. I'm not gonna tell you where he's from to protect him and his aunt. But his aunt had some connections, and she worked dude, there were a lot of Germans that immigrated to the U.S. after World War II that stayed here. A lot of them in Texas. There are a lot of Texas Republicans that can trace their genetic roots to Nazi Germany.
Wow. That's really interesting, man. I'll look into that. And you said, what's the name of that?
Palantir, the AI group. The Nazi type shit, honestly, if you just look up like Nazi immigrants who immigrated to America, like, you'll find this shit. But Peter Thiel, do you know who that is?
Oh, okay. I've heard of Peter Thiel, yeah.
So he's the guy who's behind Palantir. He was actually with a group of 20-something other dudes who started eBay, and then they sold that, and that's how they got their fortunes to start doing all this crazy shit they're doing. Peter Thiel, his dad or his granddad was literally a Nazi, like an SS general or some shit, and went to South Africa.
Oh, wow.
A lot of white South Africans are literal Nazis. Like, their genetic, like, the history comes from Nazi Germany.
Okay, I'm gonna have to fact check that when I get off the live stream, brother. But thank you so much for calling in, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I know you're. I gotta go here soon. But for you and all y'all listening, bro, like, y'all need to start fucking looking into the Nazis. Because like Trump, like, he may not be a Nazi, right? Like, but he's definitely a white supremacist. And here's the thing everybody needs to understand about Trump, right? Do y'all remember that Iron Man 3 movie, or was it the fourth? You know, where the Mandarin, that dude who seemed like the villain, but turns out he was just an actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Trump is. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing. If you look at him and watch his responses to everything, like,
So you referring this to a movie?
No, I mean, well, dude, reality is stranger than fiction, my friend. But seriously, Trump is literally, he doesn't know what he's fucking doing. It's the people behind him, like Peter Thiel.
Well, I wish we would have debated about that, man, instead of, us going down other things. But maybe you can call in next time and we'll debate about how I think Trump is actually doing a pretty good job. I don't agree with the Epstein stuff, but when it comes to the big beautiful bill and things like that, I think it's a W.
I can take you through a whole thing too of how they're like what Trump is doing right now, like all the shit with the tariffs. None of that was to do with the actual tariffs or trade policy. He was doing all of that so they could game the market and they could create.
Do you know how much money tariffs been? Do you know? Okay, yeah, because I could go on all about tariffs too, because I do know that we accumulated at least over $2 billion in a span of 6 months off tariffs alone. And I think that we're gonna do another tariff on Russia in the next 10 days, if I'm not mistaken, if they don't come to a deal.
The purpose of that is cause the markets to crash, and then when things seem like they're gonna get better, that's when they start buying.
But you do know, you do know that America is the #1 consumer in the world, right?
Well, no, this is what they're literally this is in writing. They've talked about doing this. Trump has I don't know, dude, I don't know if you realize this, but all the cryptocurrency stuff Trump has been doing is a literal scam. When they gutted the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, they did that specifically so that they could do all these scams. You can look this stuff up.
What crypto is this exactly? Well, that's off topic, man. We'll just have to get into that another time, bro. But thank you for your time.
No, I got it. But yeah, no, dude, look into the Nazi shit, dude. Seriously, y'all think you.
Yep, I got you, brother.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking wild, bro. And let me tell you something, dude. This shit that's going on, with people yelling out, the shit they're doing now is Nazi type shit with alligator Alcatraz. This shit's a cakewalk, bro. We'll just have to talk about that next time, brother. But thank you so much. Days, man. I hope you look it up, man. Dude, don't
Yeah.
be brother.
Yeah, I got you, man. I wrote it down right here. I got you. Yeah, man. So that dude was all over the place, guys. But let's continue. And I'm gonna grab my speaker, guys, because I feel like it's too low. Okay, so give me 1 second.
You should have never took the lady's life. But why are you at work treating people unfairly, treating them rudely, messing with their money and stuff like that? People got bills, people got living. And there's people saying, oh yeah, she should have got another job. Do y'all know how hard it is in this economy to get a job? It's so hard to find a job, literally. It's not easy at all. And these managers know this, and that's why they do this to these people, because they know it's hard to find a job. They know they need the job.
The one thing that no one wants to provide an answer for is the why. Because reports are starting to surface that this young woman who took the life of her supervisor was actually being bullied by her. And then along with that, she was also dealing with a lot of turmoil in her own personal life. And not one single person stepped in. Today, I have a question for the McDonald's Corporation. What are you doing to prevent this from happening again? McDonald's, how are you supporting your employees? McDonald's, what safeguards do you have in place when the supervisor is the problem? McDonald's, when the person causing the harm is the one in charge, where's the person supposed to go? What's that employee supposed to do? Y'all, I've been in this position when reporting does absolutely nothing because no one's listening. When the supervisor is the problem. When the system is protecting power.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform made for anyone with an idea and a drive to bring it to life. Describe what you want and watch it take shape. You can plan, customize, and expand in any direction. From tools built for one to platforms ready for many. From passion projects to enterprise-grade systems. Everything is built in and ready to launch. It's a new world of creation where you can go as far as your imagination takes you. Can you imagine it? Let's make your dream a reality right now.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store preloaded with 20 handpicked products that are trending all over the world, basically validated by AI from a trending product database from one of the top vendors on the planet. And the reason that we can do this completely free for you is because, well, Shopify is paying me to do it. You've probably seen me before because for the last year, Shopify has loved the AI-paired software that we built so much that they've been paying me to build people just like you, complete beginners, a completely free store. Now, again, it's free for you, right? Shopify is paying me a commission to do it. And if you don't keep your store for more than 90 days, I don't even get paid. But your store is still free, right? And after 90 days, it's still your store. I don't own a percentage of the store. I don't control the store. It's yours. You can delete products from it, add new products to it, all that good stuff. It's your store, okay? Not only that, I'm going to give you my courses completely free. I'm not going to try to upsell you a bunch of courses. I know you've seen gurus trying to sell courses for $1,000, $2,000.
Sorry about that, guys.
Instead of
So I can't find my
This was
I can't find my other speaker, and then well, I have two, but one is being used right now. So, but I'll have another speaker soon, ladies and gentlemen. But we have another caller. I believe this is Mama Ruth. Let me know if you guys can actually hear the caller as well. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear. Put a 2 if you guys can't hear the person that's on the call. But what's going on, Ruth?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, it's very low, but that's my phone though. That's me. It's not you.
Now can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. On the topic, I personally think that it's not a black or a white thing. I think there's so much crazy people, so much crime. There's no way we could ever see enough reports on who killed this McDonald's person, who killed that Taco Bell person. You know, there's insanity. It's almost like a spiritual sickness. It's not really a racial thing. I just think whatever gets the most coverage that week, I think it's equal. I think it's white, black, Indian, Mexican. I think everybody's committing insanity, and also everybody's doing good of the same races. But it's whatever gets reported on, then that becomes the issue. Does that make sense?
Right. Yeah, no, absolutely. That makes perfect sense.
You know, if I only hear in the news, oh, this is a black people crime, then I can become, oh, it's a black people thing. But if you just say a person committed a crime and you don't say what gender they are, what race they are,
Exactly.
people would just say, oh, it's another crazy person. It's not really about your race. Everybody's gone insane, and the only real hope is a total spiritual reawakening. People need to get close to God. I love Jesus, but I'm not going to complain if you have a different God. You got to trust God, live a godly life, and they'll stop insane. I think, hopefully.
Yeah, we do need to start following Christ more in this country, because that's what I honestly believe. And then I think there was, well, a lot of people think that this is pushing religion on people when Trump said that it should be the 10 Commandments inside of the schools. But here's the thing, though. This country was built on Christian values. So if you guys are mad about that, then here's the thing. You can go to the Middle East and you can go to, praise Allah, whatever the hell you guys do. You can go to Japan and be a Buddhist. You can go anywhere you want to go. You feel what I'm saying? So if you guys are mad about something that's honestly helpful to people, I think if people followed the 10 Commandments, this world would be very, very better. And it's just that this country was born on Christian values. So if you don't like it, then you can go somewhere else. But we've been doing fairly good until we started allowing these communist, socialist weirdos with these Marxist ideologies to basically be inside of our, you can call it the Congress, you can call it the Senate, some of these chairs, these mayor chairs, aldermen's, These people are just insane. So once we started to allow that, I think that's when we started to see the downfall of our country. Is when we just start, becoming too diverse, I believe. I think that's a little bad when you have other countries that do this fully.
I agree. And with teachers teach facts over feelings, just because you don't feel good doesn't mean that you're not a boy. I mean, just have to tell people the truth. And so, again, I agree. Have Ten Commandments, have Pledge of Allegiance, have some structure, have some, how we grew up with manners and politeness and, that kind of stuff. But that's all I got to say, Red. I appreciate your podcast, and it's good to see you. You look like you're working out. Woo-hoo.
Thank you, Miss Sharon. Thank you, Mama Ruth. My AW Mama Ruth in the chat, guys. She been with me for a very, very long time, guys.
Since the very beginning, when you were wandering the streets of Chicago all by yourself, way back, the first conservative in Chicago.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it was a minute, but it took some time, but we're getting there now.
You sure are, kiddo. All right, I'll talk to you later, but I'll keep watching the show.
Yep, thank you so much. Yep.
Okay, that's right, honey.
Yeah, guys, W Ruth in chat. So it's kind of low on my end, guys. So I'm actually in the show because I gotta make some adjustments and stuff like that. But I'll do you guys another favor, guys. I'll do another call-in show tomorrow, and it's gonna be way, way better. Okay, I'm gonna have a speaker, and the people are gonna hear very, very well. I tried this new app, and I paid, I guess, so I basically wasted my money. So, and this actually, my old app was better. So I'll just use my old what I used last time when I used to do it, because that was very much better. Because this sucked. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe, share with your friends. We're gonna continue another discussion tomorrow, but I am gonna be going to City Hall tomorrow, guys. So make sure you guys check out that live stream as well. Hopefully I do get a chance to speak and basically school Brandon Johnson when it came to these mass shootings over the weekend while he decides to go to NASCAR and be a clown, basically. So yeah, we're just gonna have to go through all this, guys. So like and subscribe if you guys are new. I would definitely appreciate if you guys did that. And tune in next time, guys, because I'm actually gonna do a call-in show tomorrow because I gotta talk about the City Hall meeting because I already know I'm gonna go. And Mr. Dennis will be there as well. And another friend of mine, Miss Latanya, another black conservative, guys. So tune in tomorrow, guys, because it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. I'm gonna be live streaming City Hall, and I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna be doing a call-in show. Excuse me. Once I get home and things like that, guys. So it's gonna be big. So like and subscribe, guys. Tune in next time, and I'm out of here, guys. Peace out.